want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Invest some finale in June, but only one of these two teams can make it to that big dance, the grand final of the European Champions Cup. It'll be Montpellier versus Saracens to face the winner of Exeter versus Connacht, and it'll be all right here on the channel all the way to Montpellier's end. Bonjour everyone and welcome back along to the Montpellier career mode where today, it's the big one. It's what we've all been waiting for. The semi-finals of the European Champions Cup. This is what we've been working towards, and we have an epic battle against us as well. The Saracens from England, a tough side. This is the side that topped the pool, that also had Toulouse, who we knocked out in the quarter-final. As for the Saracen side, though, they knocked out an even bigger fish than ourselves. They knocked out the top Kratos leaders, Claremont, and their team missing a couple of key players. You may notice the second row with George Cruz and Darren Barry is missing one, Maro Atolje. He is out for about a week. And they're also missing in the front row. No Vincent Koch there. He's out for just one day. And he'll be hoping his team can make it to the grand final. So it will be Lamasatili and Carr who will line up in the 1 and 3 jumpers with Singleton in the middle of that front row. Their backline is where they look the most dangerous, so the visitors. Ben Spencer starts off a very dangerous looking backline with Owen Farrell, Jordan Maitland, Nick Tompkins, Duncan Taylor, Alex Lewington, and Matt Gallagher at fullback. That has worked for us, but we've got a very good looking team. Everyone's come back. We are fully fit for this matchup, so look out what we can do from the back. Padavani made it through last episode. We're hoping he can smash his way into some work here tonight as well. Also got Thomas on the wing, Mapimpi the King, captaining from the left side, Laumape and Ralhag through that midfield. This is a team, I think, where this is our strength. With Dargo at 8, Watson at 7, and Placines at 6 on the blind side. Of course, the two benches to look at first. Not much different here from us. We've got a stacked bench. We've got a lot of players here who have seen a lot of rugby recently as well. Malin's off the bench is a very capable player who can play anywhere in that back line. For the Saracens, though, a lot of big names here. George, Vigalo, Gorison, Wigglesworth, Whiteley and Barrett. Players who can certainly make a difference. It's going to be a tough match. It's a semi-final of Europe. Let's get down to the action and see who will go on to the grand final. Alright, we are good to go. Saracens playing in the red here tonight because we're the home team and we're in the black and blue. Underway we go. Ben Spencer kicks off. Oh, Placines! High shot straight away. The yellow card. Oh, what a start for Montpellier. Saracens lose a player. Is it Farrell? I think it might be. He's walking off. We'll have to double check on that one, but boy oh boy, first tackle of the game. And it's the yellow card to the visiting Saracens side. Whoa, yes, Bello puts that into touch. And I'm just curious there, I presume Farrell was actually captain, so they've gone with Spencer to take his place. 9 and 10 were both there waiting. To the front of the line, now we go. McDermott looks to Mapimpi. Mapimpi gets the line hard. Mapimpi breaks the line. Waitarago's there. Numbers lining up. Laumape puts us in the lead. First try of the night. Nagani Laumape. Montpellier set piece. Eat some of that. How good can we be when things go right? Front of the line now, beautiful from Dalfa Fanua. There's Mapimpi, spits between the two midfielders, draws in the winger on the fullback, numbers game out wide. Laumape puts the finish on. Wow. Missing a man in the back line as well made it super easy for us to get that big advantage numerically over their opposition backline. They took no one out of the scrum. Well, the line out it was, wasn't it? So that really did save us. Anthony Bello, he didn't take it at first receiver. No, he left it for the King. And after 6 minutes, the home crowd are happy because Montpellier leads 7 points to 0. Wow, some ruthless thugs. We've seen a few ruthless thugs recently in not only club but international rugby as well. Here is Ben Spencer to get us back underway. Deep kick this one. Finding it to Gomez, who finds Phillips, who trails it off the boot. Bello on his outside, leads the charge instead. And it sits up there at the back. Nice kick away from Gallagher. Finding it to Padavani, who's going to look to smoke it back. Inside his 22. That is a very good kick from Padavani. Gallagher gets it. Oh, that's a great pass as well. Bumba puts on the head of Duncan Taylor. Holds them up as well, Demba Bumba. Brilliant work. Lamasatelli goes nicely to get it out wide to the left-hand side of Sean Maitland. Could be turned over. Teddy Thomas does. But he's gone into touch. Surely no, it's been turned over and put out from Singleton. Wow, that was interesting. I thought we'd put that out for short. But if anything, it's given them their 15th man back, and yes, it is Owen Farrell. So we get the line out on this one. Montpellier, a chance to hit 2 straps here from 2 lineouts. It's Alpha Fanua down again. Here we go. It's a rinse and repeat. It's Marco Zola. Breaks on the first tackle. Waitarago's there. It's a little bit disjointed this one. And Bello takes it to ground. Red jumpers there very fast. We managed to hang on to the ball. McDermott up to Valsa. He's already put in a big kick here tonight. He's looking good. There's the big South African. We'll keep this one to the left. Again, down for Fanua. Another strong carry by our second row. Turned over. Big play there from Carr. And now they sort it out wide. Tompkins busting through half a hole. And eventually taken down from Padavani. No one's back. Rollhark will go there. I think we might just put Tate back there as well. Now Padavani's back in the defensive line. They keep it tight. They're doing nice at the moment here. Got a little play away there from Ben. Oh, turned over from Placez. Gomez is up as well. Bello looks to Evans. Oh, he's knocked it on. Oh, we were going to the big corner bomb. But maybe we should have just hung on to that one. Here was a turnover. Placez, what a machine he is. And then you saw Laumape was looking right on the shoulder of that kick. The defence from Saracens. Will we make the final? Oh, man. It'll be a monumental occasion if we do. Let's see. Spencer gives out to Farrell. First touch, he's knocked it on. What a mistake there. Garano picks it up. Roll up. No, Thomas comes across with it. Down for Fanua. Straightens things up with Drago. Much the same now from the big back rower. The short side, here Gomez, the slice there is Teddy Thomas, he gets around the outside, Thomas looking to go over the top, advantage is over, Alpha Fanua, leads the chase, Thomas was wiped out in the tackle.
Release.
Oh, good challenge there at the breakdown, deep ball, all the way back to Duncan Taylor. And he smokes that one into touch, just short of halfway. Boy, he was a long way back, wasn't he there, Taylor? Right, we're not close to the lines. Let's mix this one up. Garano to the back. Nicely dragged down. And now Bello. That's a conventional sort of set play. And here is Rollhark. Oh, that's a shocking pass. Mpimpi was out there, but it's intercepted by Saracens. And they'll run it back.
Release.
Oh, well, could have been there. Rollhark doing so well. Looking out to this right-hand side. Lewington finds nothing but a blue wall of defence. Keeping it in the forwards now. Being having a rumble up with Darren Berry eventually taking it into contact. And Earl jumping on the back. That's a good maul as well from Saracens. That's a good kick as well over the top. Don't know where Padavani was, but Laumape. His Evans go a long way back to fish this one in. Goes back to Thomas. Oh, this is trouble. This is real trouble. Kick it out. Oh, it's picked up from Padavani. And it's been put down.
Bind.
Oh, wow. That was catastrophic.
Sit.
Scrumpy goes in. Spencer looks at the back. Under the boots of Jackson Ray. Little grubber can go behind, and that is just carnage rugby. Stupid, stupid rugby from Ben Spencer. 5 metre scrum under the sticks, and what do you do? Put in a grubber? Well, you're a fool. You're an absolute fool, Ben. Got the brain cells of a blade of grass under the boot of Anthony Bello. Speaking of, he's got the 22 to drop out. And he slams this one up towards
Advantage.
halfway. Knock on! Oh, mistake there from Sean Maitland. And a golden chance to put points on the board has just disappeared much quicker than it arrived. What a tackle. Take
Crouch.
McDermott.
Bind.
Dropped the shoulder in and gave it a big
Set.
wallop. It's 7-0. We're almost at half time. Wait for the buzzer. It's almost here. There it goes. McDermott goes for a little bit of a run. Throws a dummy and a dodge and a step and a weave. Do we go for one more play? Down for Fanua, looking for the numbers. We get Laumape taking out another line in defence. Mapimpi's out wide! Marcus Mapimpi runs away from Farrell and puts it down in the corner. Montpellier get 2 in the first half, and that may be enough. This team is such a good first performance in the first half. They do it week in and week out. And once again, when this combination settles into the first 40, they come away with a dominant first half display. Marcus Orla grabs his try. Semi-final. Taste of glory on the lips of Montpellier. This would be an important kick here for Bello, so just make sure he does nudge this over way out left. He's actually put it in about 4 metres from where it got put down, but a good kick from Anthony Bello. And Montpellier lead the Saracens 14 points to 0. What a first half display. Like I said, this combination of players dominate the first 40. It doesn't matter who it's against. They always step it up. Take a look at those stats. We've not had all the ball, only 43%, but in good areas of the field when we have got it. Both sides making mistakes. Of course, the first action, really, of the match was a high tackle yellow card to Owen Farrell. That set us on our way and put us into a good start. Now, can the Saracens fight back? Can they get back in this game? Two teams that have never met. One-way traffic so far for the home side. All led from Anthony Bello as well. He has had a good opening 40 minutes, as has this whole team in the blue and black in Montpellier. As we get things back underway through Bello, and it's gone nicely dragged down. Looked like the offload was coming there, but it just didn't make his way out of their hands. Left side, they look to attack nicely for Sean Maitland. Comes up against Peter Barney and plants it on the boots. And Marcus Mapimpi runs all the way over to get the ball. Oh no! No, not the king! Head knock! Oh, not Marcus Orla. Of all people to lose, Marcus Mapimpi. And now the question is, do we put on Maitland's or just go for an out-and-out winger? I think we go with just, look at that, they're very similar. Rattiz is a bit faster. So, it will be Vincent Rattiz. The OG original man from Montpellier comes on to replace the king in 22. And I expect we will make changes too. With likes of Maitland's will bring him on as this match wears down.
Set.
Oh no, what a player to lose. What a time to lose him as well. They make the final, but I don't know, without the king, we'll get much from that. Here is Teddy Thomas though, on the outside. Oh, the tackle comes up very quickly and sharply from Gallagher. Here is Legrago with a box kick, a thunderous box kick from the big back rower, slipping their way out of one. Now the Saracens fight their way back over the head of Thomas. He has to turn, and he does catch on the bounce. Great tackle on Teddy Thomas. Petavani on over the ball, very fast. It's for Puller. Oh, there's no one here in blue, and it's going to be an easy runner for Duncan Taylor, and cross comes Rollhog, but that was clinical from Saracens, and they're on the board. How quickly they shifted that wide after we thought we dealt with it pretty well. Into Petavani, watch for Puller, bang! Oh, you can't even get anyone there. McDermott was diving just to try and save something on the ruck, but that was a classy, classy play from the Saracens team. Owen Farrell from the sidelines. Man, just like that, we had no one down this right-hand edge. Here he is, Farrell. He's already suffered a yellow card tonight. And that is a good conversion to half a deficit now, 14 points to 7. Still a long way to go on this one though. 15 minutes only up. Half an hour of play still to come. Now do we start thinking about changes? Now do we start thinking about the bench? We changed it up through Bello. And Rollhart leads that chase down to Duncan Taylor. This could be a turnover. It is Placides. Oh no! Oh, where'd all the players go? Placides has been so good. Player of the season, you'd almost call him. Did so well to get that turnover as well. And stuff it up by throwing it to touch. Singleton, well, he's given this straight away. Willemse takes it easy and trying to get players back. May have done enough here to hang on to this. Poor line out from the Saracens. Here's Waitarago. Oh, we've got to be fast in those breakdowns. Forward runs like these. Debabamba! Right there, Garado. Get in there, buddy. Yes, good work. Short side. We've got a bit of play on. Numbers. Waitarago. Over the top to Ortiz. Trying to get away. Oh, great tackle. Chasing down from Lewington. Giving it tight. Garado. Sweeps away one. Second wave of defence comes down and Garado goes down. Oh no, that is a killer blow. 2 injuries tonight already. We've done so well to lose not many players over the last, I don't know how many weeks, but a neck and now a facial injury it looks like for Garado. We do have GOOOOOOOOOO coming on. This injury thing, we've had none for so long.
Crouch.
Now 2 big ones.
Bind.
In our team, one on the wing, one in the front
Set.
row. We still lead this game. And I'm thinking a drop goal. It's on my radar here. Waitarago picks it up. Waitarago! What a run here for the big number 8. Gets us within 5. Now we're going to keep it in the forwards. Placides to Saracens! Placides will score! The forwards do the hard work and Montpellier reap the rewards. Errors at the set piece. Costing Saracens, and we take full toll eventually. What a run from the big man at the back. Lazago gets it very close, and then a short ball to a rampaging Placides. Nothing Gallagher can do about that. And the big man just caps off an incredible night for the number 6. Turnovers are plenty. I was thinking of looking for this man. Shifting it to the right, getting it close to the sticks, and looking for Anthony Bello to slot a droppy. Maybe we won't need that. It's another 12 or so minutes have gone by. And we have another 7 points on the board. I want to make changes as well. So when we get back to halfway, we will make these changes. We'll wait for Mr. Ben Spencer to sort his life out. Let's do those changes now. And I do want to definitely bring Malins on at fullback. Petavani, not done enough for me tonight. I can't change anyone in that back row. The front row maybe Belarus coming on at loose head for Gomez, who has been a bit in and out of this matchup, but boy oh boy. Taufa Whanua, Willemse, Placides, Watson and Waitarago, simply sublime tonight so far. And I can't change those lads. Here is Placides, rumbling around, looking for this kickoff. He'll get it as well, and makes a half break. He'll lose the ball though, surely. No! What a play from Placides. He just does not give up. Drago back to Bello. Numbers for Ortiz as well. Now, left hand side. Fence on Ortiz. No! Oh no! I just made my change. Oh no! Well, we've lost 2 wingers tonight. Okay. This isn't good. Oh, we can bring Malins on. Is that going to work? I'm not sure what I've done here. I clicked on Malins. Oh, it did work. Thank goodness for that. Well, Petavani, you're staying on. There is the injury replacement. Wow, you couldn't have timed that any better. But I do want to change this. Malins at fullback is incredible. So I want to do this. I want to put Petavani on the left wing. Malins as captain as well. I don't know, he can do everything it seems.
Bind.
And now we're back down for a scrum. 14 minutes to play, 21-7 is the score. I want to get rid of this ball. Oh, big shot! Oh my God! Saracens have just destroyed us at the scrum, and now they swing it out wide. Taylor getting on the outside to Sean Maitland. McDermott is chasing eventually. Tate drags him down. Petavani not interested in getting involved in the run, because here's a good run from Earl. Ben Earl has been incredible tonight. play. Saracens looking to bust their way through with the forwards. Dominant display on defence. Now not shifted out wide. Ray doing well. Just not getting the continuity. Lewington getting a face full of defenders at the same time as the ball. Spencer. Oh, now another injury. Wow, this game really has stood up a gear. Ben Spencer goes, but they do have Wigglesworth on the bench. That is a pretty straightforward swap there for the visitors. The Saracens now lose another player to injury. We've been pretty hard done by tonight on those.
Crouch.
Mpimpi and Matisse both going down. Gerardo as well.
Sit.
But the time is ticking away for the Saracens to get into this game. They've got to score really off this face. Set piece. Here's the option for them. Oh, is he off? I think he's offside. Take, get back, take. Oh, they've gone quickly out wide. Thomas has got work to do here on Maitland. Thomas can't get it behind him. Beats the one tackle. Thomas gets in there and makes it count though. Maitland's in the back, shunted. We're on the outside for coming back in. That's a good run there. Barry hits it up. Time is ticking. Just 3 minutes to play. They've got to score now and they've got to do it quickly. Wide pass. Pittavani works it on defence. Shot away from Newington. But no. Maylands covers across. Wigglesworth inside for Ray is on Farrell. Metre or two short. Time is running out. Only seconds remain. We'll give them a surely. They come out left inside. They're the big players. And over they go. Nick Tompkins scores. But it's so little too late. Montpellier are going to the final. Wow, their third try. Placines. That was the difference. Owen Farrell barely got his team going. So much hard work. They just couldn't finish it off. And it was even the tackle from behind. Like Drago said, I've had enough. I've got a 14-point lead. You guys can just have this freebie. Owen Farrell really mentioned his name apart from that last little half bust that got them really close to the line. But we've been at home, we've been on top, and we are going to the European Champions Cup final. Cue the celebrations. The fans are up here in Montpellier, and their team is one of the best two in Europe. It's been a toil to get this far. We've made the playoffs twice in the last 3 seasons, missed them last year, and that was a rude awakening for this side. We needed to turn it around. Lamarpe impressive off the start, faded towards the end, but the forwards took over in the second half, and that was the difference. A simple game, not too many high tackles tonight. That changed. It went down for some bizarre reason, but the injuries, well, they certainly stepped up again. We may be without Mpimpi, Retiz and Gerardo for that grand final, and to lose Mpimpi, well, that is just criminal. Let's check out the scorers for tonight's matchup. Of course, 3 tries to 2. It's a simple scoreline, 21-14. Placines, Mpimpi and Lamarpe, they were scored in the opposite order, but Placines, what a game he had tonight. An absolute monster at the breakdown and around the field. Bello 3 out of 3 off the tee, and he matched up with Owen Farrell, who got 2 out of 2 from the tries of the 2 midfielders, Tompkins and Taylor, grabbing 1 apiece. We turned it around the second half. Amazingly, we scored all of our points just about the first half. 14-0 in the first half, 7-14 in the second. Saracens are picking up their second half victory with less possession overall. The yellow card cost them that terrible start that seen us get that first try on the wing. Who was that for? Can't even remember. Going out wide. It was the start we wanted, the start we needed. And the start that really did set us on our way beautifully. 8 line breaks to 6. We've seen 5 tries from those 14 line breaks as well. All in all though, Montpellier is going to the final. Who will we face, Exeter or Connacht? Let's take a look. Okay, so there's a lot to be suspended about here, or to keep the suspense up. We don't know who our grand finalist opponent is, and we've got 3 injuries to take care of. And what does the game give us? It gives us a classy 1 point, 29-28 power win over Cast. Love to see it. Right, okay, we've got one piece of news and someone is out for a long time. You want to see injuries or fixtures? Screw the injuries, I want to know who we're facing. Don't care about the top 14 anymore. Ooh, wow, it's unknown. Bizarre, it's Amy Park. Don't know why it's in Amy Park, but we don't have the result yet. Which is, no, because we're not at the right tournament. Well, we'll have to wait till next episode where we see who we will face in the grand final. Of course, it will be either the Exeter Chiefs or Connacht. So that is the battle. There's no other French teams remaining. It's pretty much France versus England or Ireland. Really, that is what it's come down to. Of course, we've still got a few games in the top 14 to play. But boy, that is the focus. And of course, we could still win that tournament too. Do the double header and completely clean up this career mode in this one season. That would be just fantastic. But still a long way to go. Injuries. Let's check them out. Several players have been injured. Oh my God. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Gerardo is out for 17 weeks. See you in season 4, mate. If there is one. Marcus Olumabimbi, broken nose. He's out for 5. And Ratiz, of course, is out for just 3. Of course, 1 week's already passed us by. So, 4 more weeks. Let's take a look at our calendar and see. So, that was on the 21st. Oh, and we play on the 22nd. Well, that's absolute garbage, isn't it? So, between that and the 12th, that's really only 3 weeks. So, we may get Ratiz back. Definitely won't have Gerardo back. And probably won't have the King back either. 31 days, that's a whole month. It's pretty unlikely that Marcus Orr is going to be ready. That is annoying. That really is annoying. We'll fix up this team, and you know what? Since we're playing Stard, we're probably going to, where are they? Oh dear, they're 4th. Right, we're going to have to manage this team through to the grand final and stay as fit as possible when we face Exeter or Connacht. Oh dear, that's going to be a biggie. That is going to be 3 episodes away as well, so do not forget about that one. Mark your calendars now. It is sure to be a cracker. I'll see you for it, but until then, we've still got Stade Francais and Lyon to come. And then we've got a game straight after that as well. Rest and rotation, that's what it's all about. I'll see you for the next game, Stade Francais. Until then, thanks for watching. Celebrate this win for Montpellier. We're in the final of the Champions Cup. Until next time, take care.